Selector for matching features on a web page. Universal selector is indicated by a star. The style will apply to everything within the document. Element selector. For example, a P tag or an A tag is an element selector. ID selector can be used with a hashed in the beginning. A child selector, for example, LI is in UL, unordered list, and this is list. The style will only be applied to LI, which is within UL, but it will not be applied to UL, only in LI. The style rule inside the selector, such as UL to inside LI within UL, applied to only those LI elements that are direct children of the UL elements. Has no effect on the other list elements. And if there are two tags beside each other, such as H1 plus P, the style would be applied here. We can also use grouping selectors. This gets a little bit more complicated, and if you're just planning on making a simple website, you may not need to know this stuff. The grouping selectors. The standard sibling selector is similar to the nearest sibling selector, E1 plus E2, but less powerful. The standard sibling selector is made up of two simple picks separated by the tilde character. Basically this. It can be written as follows: E1, E2, where E2 is the purpose of the selector. H1 tilde P selector in the example below will select all the P features preceded by the H1 section, where all the features share the same parent in the document tree. Oh, I see. So if P is within H1, the style will be applied to H1 and all the elements inside it that are P. Yep, that's it. I hope you understand more about grouping selectors, adjacent sibling selectors, child selector, ID selector, element selector, and the universal selector.